There's a real advantage in a place that's familiar, where there's a deep sense of belonging.
There are people here who care about me, a feeling of closeness, a freedom where they want me, to just be me. It's kind of like home, my home, a symbol of goodness and togetherness.
There is a real advantage here, and that advantage is family.
You really can't define an RPA student. We are passionate about learning and service to others.
We are leaders, proud and creative, strong, full of ideas, never afraid to be ourselves.
By practicing the virtues and forming good habits, my character is being developed so that I will have the ability to make good choices in the future. By learning about Jesus, not just from a book, but through experiencing Him in prayer and the sacraments, a seed has been planted that I know will continue to grow long into the future.
I came to school only knowing the ABCs, but then once I got out of kindergarten, I was like a mini Albert Einstein. I was just so smart, everything was calculating in my head.
My friends, they are high achievers like me.
Everyone's just always having fun and trying their best.
Math a few years ago was difficult and I didn't really understand it, but when I came to RPA, they taught it more fluently. I guess that's how I got into advanced math. I actually really love the art class. It's more self-centered, you're more independent, and we get to explore a lot with what we're doing in art. Being a new student, I really honestly didn't know what I was getting myself into going to a new school. All the other students, they really were accepting of me. I could just be myself with them.
It's like a second family. On the weekends, as soon as Monday comes, I'm like, yes, it's a school day!
For me, RPA has been a family. All my friends have become my best friends. I can't imagine a world without them.
Yeah, help you if you need help and if you're feeling down.
My sister and I come to school. I used to walk her in every day. It just honestly warms my heart to see that she still wants me to walk her into her classroom.
From pre-K 3, you watch the older kids and you look up to them, and I know how it feels. I was there in the little kids and watching them with doe eyes.
We talk a lot about leadership around here. To me, a leader is someone who's willing to serve others before serving themselves. By learning about all that is good, true, and beautiful, I'm drawn into a deeper understanding of God and all that He has planned for me.
My favorite part of RPA is that everyone looks out for each other and
you know that someone's there to support your back. Even outside of school, if you're having a rough day, they'll still be there for you like they would on court or on the sidelines cheering you on.
I love playing sports, mostly because I like being part of a team.
The name Cortana actually comes from a sword of peace. We learn about self-control. You can learn it for fun, for skills, and for friends.
they teach us that no one's perfect, so you can never hold anybody accountable for what they did unless you're perfect, which no one is. You really can't define an RPA student.
We ask why a lot, and why not even more, because we're ready for anything.
I don't think anyone is into just one thing here.
There's more to the people here, and there are just so many options. We all have these little somethings that make us special.
You could say unique and a part of something bigger.
And the energy of that is just so contagious.
I feel safe with God when I'm at the chapel. He's everywhere, but I feel like here, he's just stronger here. And
They didn't pick the school, actually, I did. I hadn't been to school ever, but then when we went there, I'm like, Mom, I need to go to this school. The feeling of Jesus always being next to you in this school made me feel that I needed to go here.
without God, you can do nothing, but with him, you can do all things. If it doesn't challenge me, it doesn't change me.
No matter what I face in the future, I know that I will be okay. I know the habits that I'm forming now will be with me for the rest of my life. Thank you, Royal Palm.